Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Archangel's Fall. In the last episode, we were starting to get a little bit of a foothold on this island by, well, exploring some bridges. There is a path that goes up around the mountain, and there seems to be a castle up top. And we discovered a cave that I have decided to call the Nether Cave. That zombie wants me, but he's going to turn into a drowned in a second, unless we end him. But yeah, so we went up this path last time. We discovered a cave that I like to call the Nether Cave. It had a lot of netherrack, so makes sense. And basically, we're gonna go back up this way. I want to continue going up the path, up the bridges, and see if we can't make it to the top of the mountain. That's kind of the idea, the goal for today. We'll come back down later and, complete other stuff, real quick. That goes up pretty high. Alright. So there is, unfortunately, some mobs on the path. That's not a big deal, but it's something we're going to have to deal with. But yeah, this path kind of goes around. We cleared out all this area. Then it goes up. Lots of bridges. Nothing much to say about it. It just kind of, it's a path to other places. There were some spawners. We dealt with them. But yeah, we have like 4 or 5 different places we could potentially go. And a lot of it is going to be kind of what seems like the best place to go for us right now. I don't expect there to be too much, I don't expect us to get diamond armor in the overworld. Diamonds are probably going to be in the nether. And we do know that we're going to have to go there relatively soon. But this is the nether cave. So I don't know where that goes. We'll explore that one later. We're going to just continue going up the wooden path and see where it goes. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't expect to get diamonds, so I don't think like going to the mines is going to be more lucrative than going to the top or anything like that. So I guess we'll find out. That looks like it's more of that nether cave. There is a lot of like nothing over here. We did go up to that house. I don't know what the deal is with that house, but there was a bunch of stuff. There was some spawners up ahead, and the experience is still here. I promise I'm not playing this immediately after the last episode. In fact, it's a week later. We could take the anvil. You know what? I will take the anvil. So yeah, I don't know quite what the deal is with the house, other than maybe it's intended to be kind of a save point where you can set up a base. But yeah, there is a tower up there, it looks like. Another waterfall. I have to see. There doesn't seem to be too many spawners in this area, which is actually really nice. Still want to light things up. I don't want to have to deal with too many mobs coming back down. The spider. And I got scared. I thought I was going to fall off. So he saw me, but eh. Lighting errors, always fun. Haha. Just when you think it's safe. There's a creeper. And that is a double creeper. Oh, creeper and skeleton spawner. The skeletons didn't spawn for whatever reason. Interesting. So it would seem like we're getting close to something. Zombies. Please stop. Okay, yeah, we are definitely getting close to something. Starting to get more spawners. And Okay, so there's a big tree. Ooh, that looks cool. Actually like that color combination. What is with the big tree? Well, there is a creeper spawner at the very least. And skeleton spawner, and then there is a chest. Now there's no creepers or cows. Whoops. Alright, so what do we have? Books. Alright, we'll take this stuff. Protection 2, mending, feather falling, unbreaking, and unbreaking. Not bad. I do wonder if there's more in the tree. But at the same time, I don't really feel like looking. There's a spawner there. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff up here. Obviously. And the question is this going to be easier than any other area? Or is it going to be awful up here? There is definitely a castle. Those are castle walls. I've seen enough castles in my day to know what castle walls look like. Every Minecraft map, every Minecraft player has had a... Okay, there's a spawner in that room. Everybody's always built castles. It's one of the first things you build when you play Minecraft. The very first time. Alright. Well, that didn't work out too well. But we can go ahead and do that. And hopefully break some spawners. Cool. Alright, I have a ton of things in my inventory. Let's go ahead and just dump off everything. And then we can grab our crystals. Not that it matters too much. But okay, so the next spawner is definitely there. Go away. And there's a chest on top of that tower. Good to know. Let's just work our way over. Go away. Nope, okay. We just need to get rid of spawners. Baby zombies are the worst. But this path continues to go around. This is a very long path with a lot of skeletons and creepers, mostly. But I'm surprised the skeletons don't seem to have punch bows. With how high up we are, I kind of anticipated, punch, things to knock you down. But okay, so it looks like the path diverges here. And that is a ghast. Alright, so there's a ghast up. And like I said, it looks like the path diverged. Alright, now we're getting into a little bit of annoying trouble. Mostly because skeletons are awful. Okay. Let's light that spawner up. And destroy this spawner. And then say goodbye. Nope. That is the bad thing about fire aspect is it doesn't always work to send people flying back. There are a lot of... I need to use my shield more. A lot of gas spawners. I'm going to let this one spawn, potentially. Or not. Okay. I believe that's another gas spawner. I do wonder what that direction is. Because this almost seems like more of a path to the top. But it's hard to tell. Yes, it is a path to the top. You can tell because there's the top. we've made it. So that is clearly that path. That is the top of the waterfall, it looks like, or at least one of them. All right. So I had seen the creeper before. And did he dead? No, he is still there. Okay. Nothing there. So definitely we can go up that way. Before we do, I kind of want to see what this other path takes us to. There's a lot of things there. It seems like there is like 6 dungeons on this island. There's a lot to explore. That can be kind of the bad thing with these open world style maps, where what do you go look at first? What's the best thing first to go deal with? You know, should you go to the cave? Should you fight through a castle? Should you go to the monastery? You know, what makes the most sense? And the answer usually is whatever you want. If the map is made well, which this one seems to be decently made in terms of not having too much troubles with, like, let's just break that spawner any way we can. Okay. That works. There is, of course, another spawner right here. And then a gas spawner over there. So let's rush it with bow in hand. Please do not set fire to wooden structures. And that is a cave spider mine. There's gold in here. Alright. There is a lot of spawners in there. Let's back off. And I'm trying to figure out a little bit where exactly. So this goes back down, it seems. Okay. So let's get some light in here. That should help a little bit with dealing with spiders. They're gonna spawn outside too, aren't they? Just try to break all these spawners. And okay. That works well enough. So there is gold here. Hi. Aha, there's another spawner up ahead, up above. Same difference. Up ahead, up above. So there's probably going to be a spider outside. We do need to eat and heal up a little bit. I don't trust anything in here, to be perfectly honest. I don't think this can have any comparators or anything like that, but let's run away. Okay, that spider is way up there. get rid of them just to get rid of them. But it looks like this path goes back down and around. So I don't know what's going to be on the other side. Maybe it goes all the way around the island. Let's see what's in that chest. I'm going to risk it. I don't think it could be trapped. Let's... Bane of arthropods and some steaks. The steaks are nice. And there is gold here, which... not really something I care too much about. Gold is not super useful. But it is a thing. Now, I do believe... in here I have torches, which we are going to start using again, because I'm running out of sea lanterns. Sea lanterns are cool, but we should probably keep them for more underground stuff. You know what, let's go ahead and clean up the inventory a little bit to drop off all of that stuff. I don't need the steak. I almost said snake. I don't need the steak, but yeah, that should be good. How is our armor handling? It's seen better days. Alright, so I think let's just continue on the no, we're going to go to the top. I want to go to the top of the mountain. I want to see what's up there. I have a feeling that this path might actually lead to that, potentially. But then again, probably not. So we're just going to go back up top. And... yeah, see what we can find up there. Maybe we can find a little bit of a safe zone where we can recover and, you know, store stuff, or else we're just gonna not. But the map is certainly using a lot more gas now, which is both a good and bad thing. Gas are relatively easy to deal with. Hi, creepers. Are you naturally spawning? Or did you spawn in that little crevice over here? Or right here? That's probably where you spawned. Okay, there is another tree, which means... oh, hello there, wither skeletons. I guess it is about time to see you. So let's deal with that. I also hear a zombie probably spawning up at this tree. I'm gonna assume they were, but at the same time, I don't see a spawner. It might be in the tree itself, but I don't see anything that has a sign. Andesite, slowness arrows, leaping potion, cool. Not bad, good stuff. But there is definitely a lot. Ooh, there's some red spawners. Let's go ahead. I guess let's explore a little bit of this area. This looks like castle ruins, and then there's this like keep with spawners on top of the roofs. So that path must go somewhere else then. Let's see what we can get into. There is definitely a lot of stuff up here. Kill creepers, because creepers are bad. There is a spawner at the top of this hill, so let's rush this a little bit. What do we have? Vampires holding their teeth. Uh-oh. I apparently have not slept in a while. No, I just slept. I mean, they could be spawned. We also got the vampire tooth, which was just a gas tier. Alright, come on. Phantoms. are awful. Okay, so there is another skeleton. That is a normal zombie. Don't care too much about him. So this must be vampire country. Ooh. No, those are spawned. Those are named. There is a lot of things going on. I didn't break the spawner. Oh, I see the spawner for the phantoms. I was like, I slept before I started this episode. These guys are called blood hunters? Potentially. Okay. So we need to get into the tree to break their spawner. Let's just do that the old-fashioned way. Chopping down a tree. Yeah, blood hunter. Stuck in a tree. Alright, and this is going to spawn more, probably, but at the same time, we can be perfectly safe in here as we chop down this tree. So the spawner is up just a little bit. And right there. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out for phantom spawners. I will say that's kind of interesting. I've not played a new enough CTM map to have to deal with things like phantoms. So that is an interesting kind of new mechanic for me. But we're going to have to keep an eye out for those spawners. And eventually he's going to come down here. Alright, cool. Did we get this spawner? We did not. Stand in the grass. Just in case. Alright, so there is definitely there's obviously treasure there. I kind of want to see, let's rush that spawner and see what we might have. There's iron up here. Okay, I wanted to rush that spawner, but looks like we're going to get diverted a little bit. There's also a skeleton in full iron armor. Legionnaire. That's not a good thing to see. But we can get his armor. Okay, just a normal zombie. Alright, let's back up a little bit. We're going to go across the water. Vampires can't cross running water, as everybody knows. Those are going to be evokers, aren't they? Yeah, those are evokers. Great. Alright, so we're going to retreat for right now. And we did get some iron armor. Just some iron leggings. They don't have any enchants, but we can kind of deal with that. So I think what we're going to do is come over here. One, I want to see if we just dig into this tree a little bit. Is there a spawner in here? Or were those zombies natural? Those zombies might have been natural. Okay, so what we can do is we can make a little bit of a base here. Not much of anything really, but just a place to hang our torch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up just a little bit of a forward base right here, and we'll continue taking on this area next time with all of the vampires, and hopefully we can make some good progress. So that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!